All right, first shots with the Beretta BB, the 84 BB. We do have a factory threaded, so another Beretta 84 barrel, so a threaded barrel on here. See how this could get. First video of the morning. See how this goes. And my shoulder's busted, so if my form is off, that's why. All right, she shoots. First impressions, snappy. This is absolutely a snappy gun. I don't care who tells you what not. That's a snappy gun. I do have iron sights on here. This is a brand new factory threaded. This is a Beretta barrel. This is an actual Beretta barrel. And my point of aim to point of impact is it's different. My point of impact is needs some work. I probably need to put it on paper. But for now, let's just throw a suppressor on there because that's one of the main reasons I got this, because it looks cool and I think it should suppress well. So let's try that. All right, so we got the Electrico Spectre 9. The 9K, if and whenever that comes out, should be really cool on here as far as looks. Let's hope that this thing actually suppresses well. Speaking of suppressing well, we are using, I tore off the lid, 92 grain S&B 380, this stuff right here, 92 grains. Should be subsonic from what I understand. So let's try it. I'm glad I'm wearing glasses. That kicks some stuff back. All right, didn't lock back. I don't know if you can see that on my face. I am very glad I'm wearing glasses. That is kicking a lot of stuff back. That would hurt if you were not wearing some iPro. Sound-wise, it's poppy, but it's a sharp pop. That is definitely a sharp pop, like a cap gun. Well, kind of like a heavy cap gun. It ain't bad, but it is not whisper quiet. We have some other guns I hear we'll shoot later today that are whisper quiet. That ain't whisper quiet. It's nice, but ain't whisper quiet. Let's put a bigger suppressor in here, see if it makes the blowback even worse, and maybe makes it quieter though. Let's try that. All right, here we go. We got the Wolfman on now. Now we're stepping outside the realities of, you know, looking cool necessarily. Huge pipe on the end of here. We do have a booster because this needs to be half a 28 threaded, and I don't think I have a direct thread P series. Either way, same ammo, same thing. Let's see. Telling you, the peppering that's going on with this thing is vicious. A lot of times you'll get stuff shot back at you, but it's mostly like just crud and stuff. This is higher pressure. It hurts. It literally makes you, if you didn't have glasses, you'd lose an eyeball. That's not good. I don't know. I don't know if I'm disappointed or if I really expected this to go this way or not. Let's try last one real quick. Let's try the Huxworks Flow 9K Ti. Because it is a flow-through can. Let's try that one. Same thing, Flow 9K Ti, flow-through. Here we go. Still a little bit louder than the other ones, not as much stuff kicked back in my face, but definitely stuff continue to get kicked back in my face. Interesting. Anyway, that's just the first little look-sees at this thing. I got this from PSA because they're doing it and I wanted to get it. Love the looks of this. This is a beautiful looking gun. Beretta makes some classy looking pieces. However, not a pleasant suppressor host. If you're getting slapped in the face every time you shoot it, that's not good. And it does have some recoil to it. This is direct blowback 380. So there is some recoil to it. Some snappiness. It's not like it's gonna come flying out of your hand, but it jumps a little bit. So stuff to consider if you're actually looking at getting one of these things. I still think it's cool. If you're getting it, it depends on what you're getting it for. If you think you're getting a smooth shooting, really quiet, pleasantly suppressed pistol, then don't get this. You're gonna be disappointed. If you want a like retro-ish piece of equipment, this is awesome. This is great for that. This is absolutely great for that because it's still retro. It still looks cool. It still has that, just the design of Beretta and everything to it. You can suppress it and you can do some other things to it. You could get a newer version, the 80X, and get an optic and a light and all the other stuff, and maybe that one suppresses better. I don't know. Maybe someday we'll find out. Probably not. But there you go. I'm gonna keep shooting this a little bit more. That's the first little look at the Beretta 84 BB as a suppressor host. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's talk about it in the comments. Do you have one of these? Have you found any weird tips and tricks? Maybe I'm using bad ammo. It is S&B ammo. I think that's fine. Maybe with different ammo, it wouldn't be so violently pepper in my face. Let's go talk about it in the comments. I'd love to learn from you guys about this if you got any experience with it. Let's do it.